Hello and welcome everyone. This is day 2 or vlog number 2 for my logging in episodes or series. Yeah, I stayed here at an Airbnb. There's an older couple. They are very nice and they have a spare bedroom, so this is where I slept. And now it's time to make my way back onto my piece of land. So by now, I should have the sawmill built. So I'm fully expecting that to already be done and I can start processing the wood. During the day, I expect some excavators to arrive, or well, not exactly excavators, but more of a bulldozer kind of thingy, to level out the place where I'm gonna build myself a log cabin. So I'm looking forward to that. But right now, just making my way back up the hill. I mean, how beautiful this is. The mist. It was raining during the night, so yeah, it's very misty in the morning. And this is my turn. I tend to want to drive past it, so yeah, I gotta be mindful. Okay, and just one corner more and we'll be on our meadow. It's such a beautiful place. I can't yet imagine how we'll build up this piece of land, but yeah, I think it's gonna be very beautiful. I have to take time to make it nice and pretty. And look at that, we have our first sawmill. Cool. So this is a modular shed. So they brought it here and constructed it basically very simple. And this is the saw. So it's a tracked saw that goes up and down and left and right. And I think it's gonna be perfect for our starting operation. And later on I might have to expand, but yeah. It would be good if I could actually make a woodworking workshop next to it. You know, to produce furniture and stuff like that. But for now I need logs. So this is gonna be the first thing I have to make sure that it's started. So let me change my clothes back to safety gear. And then I'll go straight into those pieces of logs that are over there and maybe fell some more trees. Okay, that is all sorted out. Now, yeah, I'll take the tractor down. Okay, it starts right up. Let's go. Don't want to rev the engine too much. I'm thinking I have to strip the branches off the trees. This is the first thing I need to do. And maybe I can simply pull all the trees, or at least 2 at a time, with the winch. I think I can actually put more trees together. Let me try to debranch this. Wanna? Why not? Okay, so how do I debranch this? Okay, like this. Is that done? I think it is. Let's do it like this. Did I miss anything? Like I haven't. Okay. No. Cut. No. No cutting. Okay, now for these two. So I must say, this looks like pretty darn good wood. Looks like I have good trees on my property, so yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, let's try winching two of them together. Oh. Okay, never mind. I won't bother. Let's pull that a little bit closer. I don't want to have it flapping around, because I just might damage something. Okay, so where do I put this? Yeah, I can't really make a nice turn with the tree attached, so I will help myself with the blade. Okay, and this was accepted into the warehouse somewhere. Okay, we have 2,000 liters of wood stored, so I don't know what exactly I need. So I'm going to pull the rest of the trees over here, put them all in storage, and then I hope the workers will come to flatten the ground and get it ready for the house. And then I will put the blueprint on, and after that I can actually see what I have to do to get that going. So yeah, what materials I need to start production. Somewhere around here. I do 3. If I can. Now let's see if the tractor is strong enough to pull. Oh yeah, easily. Once the logs are on the ground, they don't really pose much of friction. Especially when you're pulling them on a grass field, which is still wet from the night before and from the morning dew. And yeah, because this is fairly small, let me take the front loader a little bit higher so I don't hit the truck. Because this is a fairly small woodworking place, it doesn't really have much storage. Okay, I can use the winch to pull them all in. So you and you. I don't want to stand near the winch rope. And again, let me use the blades to push them in. And then I just have to wait for everyone to arrive with their machines and start doing their work. Okay, I can leave the tractor here. So let's see where we are standing. Okay, we have 6,000. We are about half full with the capacity. Okay, I'll turn the camera off right now so I can wait for the job to be done, and yeah, while I wait for the guys to come with their machines. Okay, some time has passed and here we are. This is the new construction site. It took quite a lot of remodeling the soil because this is a very steep hill, so you can see how much the land had to be raised up. So yeah, this is probably gonna have to be expanded a little bit more because the house is all the way to the edge. But yeah, this is the actual construction site, and over here somewhere will be an entrance to a porch, and another entrance is going to be somewhere around here where the drop-off point is for materials. So what do we need? We need 1,000 liters of wood beams, 1,000 liters of long planks, and 1,000 liters of planks. So let's commence. On the other hand, yeah, I did ask the house to be rotated in a way that we have two porches actually with a good view. So one's gonna be here, and another porch is gonna look down there into that beautiful forest. So that's gonna be simply amazing. The only thing is, it's gonna be very expensive to do the landscaping because of the gradient of the hill. Hey, there's nothing we can do. Okay, so we need long planks, wood planks, and wood beams, all three. Let's activate this and activate this. This is probably gonna take some time to process the wood, so I can now take the tractor, go back into the woods and start harvesting some more trees. And yeah, while they were working on this piece of land, the road has collapsed a bit, so they tried to put it back the way it was, but there's still a dip over here, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna solve that. But it is what it is. I was expecting it to be a smaller log cabin when I was browsing the actual plans for it. So yeah, we're gonna have a big house. A big log cabin. And all for us. It's only ours. Okay. Now, I have learned previously that I need to be very mindful how I drop the trees. And this one is a dry one. And this... no, it's dead wood. I don't even think this can be put into the sawmill. I'm gonna leave it. Let me take my spray can out and find something healthy. You look healthy. And which way should I cut you? You know what, I should actually cut it uphill. I think. No, it's gonna get caught on this tree. Okay, so an interesting situation we have here, I must admit. So I could fell it this way, but then it gets stuck on this tree. Here is an opening, but then it gets stuck on this brush. Even though this brush can be cut down fairly quickly, so yeah, let me just do that. I want you to go over there. Like this. Fingers crossed, everyone. Timber! Okay, well. This went better than expected. But at least better than anything I've done in the previous episode. Man, that was bad. So, are we caught on anything over here? Maybe. Maybe. So what I will do, I will cut the tree over here. And then I think I'm gonna use the winch. Try and pull the tree out of the forest. And the tractor should have warmed up by now, so everything is good and dandy. Just down. You always have to be careful with high tension cables like this, because I have seen so many disasters happen. Not personally, but you know, on videos here and there. Okay, looks like this is actually going to work. Awesome. So yeah, logging business is not an easy business. Kudos to all the loggers out there, making sure we have enough wood for everything, for our construction, for... Come on, you run away from me. Okay, never mind. This tree has a mind of its own, it seems. Can I catch it? Yeah, cool. Okay, now let's do the pulling. Oh, so now it decides to get stuck. Really? What is preventing you from going down? Stuck on. Can be this. Can it? Surely it can't. In that case, I'm simply going to cut the tree around here and then come back for the rest. Let me pull these two out of the forest. And it looks like my winch got disconnected. Okay, take number... I stopped counting a few takes ago. Cool. Yeah, but I have to check about the dead wood. I'm not sure if any carpentry or anything like this is going to accept this wood. It might be chipped for wood chips. That might be a thing. But yeah, I have no idea. As I said, I'm a woodworker, not a logger by profession, so this is all very new to me. Okay, let me check. Can I delimit while it's attached? Yeah, I can. Just need some more practice with this. Oh, no cutting. Come on, no cutting, just delimbing. So it looks like I have to have the chainsaw running before I go to the tree. And there's a bit over here. Because if I if I start my chainsaw where I'm over the tree, it automatically starts cutting. Okay, let's check the status of my mill. We are almost full. It doesn't really take long, but the production is slow. We have 31 liters of planks, 20 liters of long planks, and 13 liters of wood beams. All right. Okay, so I think I'll go get and grab the rest of the tree, put it in, and then I'm gonna go and have myself a bit of lunch, have something to eat, go into the town a bit, and after that I hope I'll come back to something a bit more ready. Maybe some logs or something like that already cut. Which reminds me, when I go into the town I have to bring back a pallet fork of some sort. I will be able to transport the cut materials. No, I actually want to be a bit more lined up, so I pull it straight out. Something like this. Yeah, so I'll be able to move the pallets of whatever we are gonna have ready to my construction site. No, not reverse. Go forward. Come on. Do it. Man, that's a strain. How did this tree get this stuck? Let me try and debranch it. Maybe there are branches stuck. So this is the culprit, isn't it? This... Oh, that was a drop. Okay, I think I should go up and just cut the top off. Please everyone, don't do what I do. This is not something... This is not safe. Not safe at all. Okay, that piece can stay up there. I'm not gonna bother with that small piece of wood. Do I need to debranch anything more? Okay, this piece over here. And I think this is gonna be enough wood for quite some time, because wood has a lot of volume to it. So it doesn't take many trees to fill up our small sawmill. Just hope I don't mess up this road too much. by dragging all the trees up it. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Okay, this didn't add too much, but it added something. Right. Um, I will take both the front off. I mean, not the front, just the tool. And I will take the winch off because I'm thinking that I'm gonna need a weight of some sort to put on the back of the tractor. So I'll be able to move heavier loads. Okay, now let's go into town. Right, so it's time to get a front loader fork for for pallet handling. Let's get this. And I need some kind of a rear weight or a weight, because otherwise I don't think the tractor is going to be capable of lifting heavier loads, especially logs and stuff like that, because it even struggled with the raw logs that I brought. So we have a few different options. 450 kilos, 600 kilos. Is 600 gotta be enough? Or should I go with 900? Let's go with 1000. Periwinkle. Maybe a John Deere. Go with the John Deere. Since we have a John Deere, let's buy that. Equip tractor with all this, and then we're ready to go back. Okay, so pallet fork. And now the weight is turned all the way around, so yeah. They brought it out facing the wrong way. Good. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna find somewhere to have lunch. And then I'll tag back in when something is ready to happen. I've had some nice classic American food in the cafe. And as you see, I have parked the tractor so the forks don't go over the sidewalk because people don't look in front of themselves. But there is something else I do want to talk about. So I've met a gentleman in there. He is a curator for the local museum. Oh, wow, school bus. I really wouldn't want to impale that on my on my pallet fork. Anyway, he is a curator for a local museum, and they have this rundown building, and we were just chatting about what's up with life and where did I come from, what I'm doing right now. And I told him I have a small wood processing facility, and he was eager to tell me that there is actually an abandoned building. They are trying to make it turn into a museum. He showed me on the map where to go, and we're going there. So supposedly they need materials for... Okay, I was just looking at the lights so I don't crash into a train. Anyway, they need materials like planks, logs and whatnot, so I might be able to help. and he said that they are offering quite a generous price for the materials, more than the other buyers. So I'm going to go there and check what's what, see what's going on, and yeah, think about it. Which is good, because if that is true, I might have got myself a first customer. And customers are always important, especially when you're new to an area, when people don't know you. So you have to make a name for yourself. So this just might be the opportunity I am looking for. I did want to make a fresh start. Stop sign. Wow. So if I'm not mistaken, that old rundown building should be somewhere down this road. I might be mistaken though. I just took a quick glance on the map he showed me, and I was pretty satisfied that I know how to get there. Yeah, probably not. Let me check one more time. Yep, I missed a turn. Anyway, yeah, this might be the opportunity I was looking for, because I still have plenty of money, but that money is going down fairly quickly. Especially with constructing the new building now, it is going to take a lot. So yeah, if I follow this road, I should come straight to that mill, or... he said that it was an old grain elevator or something like that. So yeah, let's go check it out. It'll be fun. Look at that house down there. No, it might even be cheaper if I would buy something like that instead of building my own log cabin. But I wanted a log cabin so bad. Let me slow down a little. Yeah, this just might be it. Yeah, he said it's next to a railroad. And this does look pretty run down, so... Okay, let me turn factor off. Yeah, this is not in a good shape, is it? Can I get in? Am I even allowed to go in? The best safety device is a careful worker. Well, that's true. This looks like a very big project. So yeah, they're trying to turn it into a museum. And this is where the operator would sit and probably record the amounts and who came to drop the wheat or grain or whatever. Then it would be transported up via these conveyors and then stored on top, so you could drop it onto trains or to other carts. See, there's a drop pipe over here. What is this? I have no clue. Can I get any higher? Oh, this is all rackety. Very stable. Do I even dare? There's no way to go. Okay, so yeah. After I finish my log cabin and maybe a shed or two, and after I sort out my equipment, I just might be the one to help them do this project. Which means that I'm gonna have to up my sawmill production, because right now our sawmill is very slow. Yeah. an interesting offer nevertheless. It might get us a pretty decent income. Such an income that I might be able to buy a proper sawmill somewhere in the county. Usually there is a sawmill somewhere in the county. Anyway, I will make my way back to my place. And I'll see how far we are with the milling of our logs. Okay, looks like it takes a whole day to produce one pallet of planks. And we are still quite far off from wood beam production. We're at 440 liters from 1000. And the long planks are at 660 liters from 1000. On the other hand, we have one of the required materials for our build. I'm just gonna go into our trusty tractor. And I'll try to put that on the table, so to speak. Right, so this is not quite... I didn't leave myself enough space. I'm gonna... Ooh, what am I doing? Wrong button. I wanted to reverse. Yeah, okay, I'm going to try and... I have no idea, I can't see anything out. Please excuse the struggle. I'm new to this. I have used the forklift before, but having it on a tractor is way different. Okay. This is probably not very safe, but I'm gonna go with it. So if that restoration project gonna take a lot of materials, I don't really see myself doing it with this small mill. And yeah, while I wait, I think I am going to go and get some more wood for the sawmill. But that is material for the next episode. We've been running quite long, I think, for today. Yeah, we have 8,333 liters, and I think we started with around 11,000. So it doesn't go down as fast as I expected, but it's still, you know, it needs to be refilled. And yeah, with this, I'd like to thank you for watching. I wish everything good for you, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.